Today we are using this Lush hair. It's crochet, a loopless crochet. It's also called Lush Seren locks. So today I'm just going to show you how I installed it as it's loopless. Okay, if you are new to my channel, my name is Diana and this is Light Hair channel. First of all, you cut the crochet hair into two. This hair could stretch very widely and get really long. So anyway, what I did to install it, I'm going to be showing two ways to install it. What I did to install it was, first of all, to put the crochet pin through my weaving and then put the middle part of the crochet in the crochet pin, bring it to the other side, create a loop and put the other one in it and tie it. So crochet is just basically tying the hair, right? So that's just it. Crochet that is not loopless like this, how they do it is that they give you a loop, but this one you have to make a loop by taking the crochet and bending it to make it double. And when you make it double, the edge that is round, that's what you use to make the loop. You can also check the back of this Lush hair crochet. At the back of it, it also has a pictorial representation of how you can do this. Okay, I'm also going to be giving a review on this Lush crochet hair because I believe that I wish I would have known when I was getting it, right? So now this crochet hair, it looks like locks and it stretches. So one pack is enough if you do not want a very long hair. I believe if you also want long hair, you can also use a pack. But if you want your hair to be super full, then you can get two packs. This pack was enough. I'm going to show, I'm obviously going to show you guys how it looks at the end of the video. Okay, so with all the back hairs, I just cut the crochet into two. As you can see, it was very long. I cut it into two and then I folded it. So some of them, you see that some of them are longer. Those are the ones that I stretched, and then the other ones, I didn't stretch them before putting it on my hair, but I'm also going to stretch it at the end of the video when I want to get the hair to be exactly the same length all around. Okay. Another thing with doing this hair today is that I separated some pieces of hair in front and I made them single pieces while I made the back of the crochet weaving. And I know that the crochet might not look so neat. I wove, not the crochet, the weaving might not look so neat because I wove it and made my hair days after. I had a lot of things to do, so I couldn't make it immediately. So yeah, when you are making this hair, because you want to make it look very natural, how you can weave it in such a way that you get the weavings to meet at the middle. So this first ones, the weavings in front, I made them double to the middle part of my hair and then I joined them together to go down so that it makes it look, give you that side parting, a perfect side parting that doesn't go round down to the end of your hair, and then it gives you a perfect center parting. And then the other ones, I'm going to show you later in the video how I fixed the single hair strand in front. This is me just showing you that the crochet pack had instructions on how to do it, okay? But I did not really understand it when I bought it, so I went on YouTube and checked. So yeah, this is me just also showing you how you can do a loopless crochet. You can also not bother doing the single ones in front, but I wanted it to look very natural, and I also wanted the hair to last for more than a month. And if you do normal crochet, sometimes the front part of the weaving is not held from the tip, so that just affects how the crochet looks, and sometimes it loosens and falls off in front. So if you do not want that, what you can do is just to do single braids or single twist in front so that you add crochet, or you make those front ones single. Okay, another reason why I made the front one single is because along the line, maybe if my hair has stayed for 2 weeks or 3 weeks and the front doesn't look as sharp or it's weak, I can loosen it and remake just the front to make the hair get refreshed or have a fresh look. I don't know if you get what I'm saying, because I honestly don't plan loosening this hair in just a month. I'm going to be very busy, so this is a hair that I'm doing to be able to fully commit to whatever I want to go to do. Okay. After filling up the other part of the hair, that's the weaving minus the front single twist, I'm going to show you guys the second way to install a loopless crochet, right, with using the single twist in front. You can also do your hair single braids or single twist all around and then do that style of crochet. But I think that crochet was just invented to make us be very fast, to make us be able to make our hair easily. Crochet is almost the easiest hair you can make on yourself. Like if you want to do DIY hairs, crochet is one of the easiest, if not actually the easiest. So just save yourself the stress and only do the twist in front and do your weaving in the back, so that you just take very short time. This hair didn't take a lot of time for me to do. The back took less than 30 minutes and I always use a lot of time to do my hair, but I was so happy because I was really tired the day I was making this hair. So yeah, something else that I wanted to say, as this is also a Lush hair review, is that this hair tangles for Africa. It tangles even when you're not doing anything to it, and I honestly don't know why. It was just really stressful trying to arrange it, and I've had it for some days now, and when I want to go out, I have to really try to put my hand through it, put my fingers through it to get it to not clump together. Okay, I wish I knew that before I bought it. It doesn't mean I won't have bought it. I would have still bought it, but it's just very good to manage your expectations. Okay, and then now time for me to show you the second way of putting a loopless crochet. Please like this video if you've learned anything so far. Okay, and it actually even just boosts our channels here on YouTube when you like our videos. Okay, it takes a lot of work. I was obviously really stressed on the day that I was making this hair, but I just decided that, let me just record. So please just like, okay, it doesn't take anything, it doesn't take any money, and please subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. Thank you. Now I'm done with the back. I added some extra pieces in front because the front was looking a little bit laid back, so I added some more pieces off camera and then I started the front. For the front part, you just poke your crochet pin at the tip or the down part of your twist, and then you put in the round part of your loopless crochet. That means you just wrap your crochet into two, make a loop from the loopless crochet, and then you pass just one through it. So this one, you're not going to leave it round. This one, you're going to pass one through it. And then another thing is that you have to measure your hair. You have to make it longer, a little bit longer than the length of your hair, because you're going to wrap it. And unfortunately for me, it was stressful because my hair was very long. It was stressful. I tried to even fold my hair or wrap my hair into about 3, but it became bulky. It wasn't smooth. I just had to follow the normal process, be hardworking and wrap through my hair, but it was really stressful. You would want to avoid this, honestly, if you have long hair, except you just want to manage. Okay, so when you have put the loopless crochet into your hair and you've brought out one part and made it significantly longer than your normal hair, what you're going to do is that you loosen the crochet and make it into what would I say now, like you loosen the crochet and you make it like hair or kinky attachment or just like free loose kinky. See how it is? Yes, this is exactly what I'm trying to explain, please, before I bite my tongue. So you just make it that way, and then you hold the other part of the crochet with your natural hair, and then you just start wrapping. You don't need to think too much about it, you just start wrapping. And another thing is that you try to wrap the down part about 3 to 4 times. Try to get it to be firmly gripped before you move on, okay? And that way it's also going to make your hair look new in front, okay? So that was me just trying to wrap it about 3 times before I moved on. So just try to use your fingers to wrap through your fingers the next until you get to the end. If you're following your fingers and taking your fingers downward little by little, you're not going to miss your hair, and your hair is not going to show through the crochet, okay? And then when you get to the end, just use your hand, put it through the crochet and press it and rub your hand, so it just makes it, give it a natural look. At this point, another thing that I want to say about the review of this style is that I believe that this style, the hair is going to tangle with your hair if you have natural hair. So yeah, this is the end result. I made every single strand in front just as I explained, and it came out looking really neat and nice. I also tried stretching the short hairs that I didn't stretch before installing the crochet. This is how it looks. It looks full, and with this I also didn't finish the 1 pack, so I believe that 1 pack can totally be enough. For the back side, I cut the crochet into 2 and then bent it into equal 2 places before I used the round part as the loop. But for the front part, just make sure to not cut it, so it will give you a good length when you're wrapping. So that's it.